What toxic behavior has been normalized by society? Taking photos of people and posting them without asking. Blaming your asshole behavior on a lack of caffeine, the phases of the moon, or the alignment of the planets/stars. Using unrelated personal matters to stand on moral high ground to win an argument. Overworking yourself. While I'm sure there are plenty of us in the situation where we really need to do what we need, it seems society will always tell you that's the only way you earn your worth. Oil companies claiming insolvency instead of cleaning up their well when they are done. That's pretty toxic and super normal. Court of public opinion/trial by social media. If you're accused of some wrongdoing, even if it's not illegal, there is no proof or it's untrue, a few loud people can destroy you within a day. Even worse, having a non-mainstream opinion can also classify as a wrongdoing. People being controlling and possessive of their significant others. For example, guys forbidding their girlfriends from hanging out with male friends, and girls threatening violence against their boyfriend's female friends. It's not cool. It doesn't make you a good boyfriend/girlfriend. It doesn't make you cute. It makes you an ass. My older brother had to dump his girlfriend after she kept accusing him of cheating on her because he kept messaging his female best friend. He wasn't messaging this female friend because he wanted to cheat. He was talking her out of suicide. If you insult someone and it has enough zing to it, people will accept it whether or not the person deserved to be insulted. And if you don't have something to match it or say nothing, then you are seen as weak. Pretending you're being polite when actually you're being passive aggressive. Shitting on people when they have a genuine interest and passion about something. The world would be a much better place if people were able to say it's not for me, but I'm happy they have it instead of it's not for me and shouldn't be for anyone, and I'm going to bully you for it. The common examples are nerdy things, though people forget stuff like Marvel and Star Wars aren't the absolute hottest pieces of media out there, especially in television shows. The weird guy is always into Star Trek or something, and everyone needs to other the weird guy and make him out to be a freak, rather than say, "Ha, guess that guy likes Star Trek, whatever." Parents mistaking love with letting their kids do and get whatever they want really makes teaching difficult when parents undermine the teacher's authority. Emotional suppression. Everyone want to be a gangster or act hard. It's so annoying. Everyone acts the same. Joking/bragging about regularly getting drunk or needing to, etc. As if it's not only okay, I mean getting drunk almost every day, not occasionally, but also funny or even admirable. People who don't know the actual difference between mental illnesses and a normal emotion and use it around like it's nothing. I'm so depressed. I studied for my test and still didn't get an A. Side note, I'm diagnosed with MDD, BPD, and anxiety, so when people use this like nothing in college, while I'm actively struggling every day, it makes me feel like I'm being mocked. Guys referring to all their ex-girlfriends as crazy. Ladies, if a guy has a bunch of exes and one was crazy and the rest just didn't work out, okay. But if he has multiple crazy exes, the problem is him. Stop considering him boyfriend material immediately. Guys, same. If one ex was crazy, okay, plausible. If they all were, chances are you are a gaslighting a shat. Get into therapy. Not forgiving people who made mistakes, even if they have done their time in jail or are actively trying to better themselves. Parents justifying their toxic behavior by reminding their kids of what they've given them. I've let you stay here for free all your life and fed you. Congrats. You did the bare minimum for raising a kid. If you hadn't done that, you'd be in jail. So it's not an accomplishment that you did. It doesn't justify your extremely verbally abusive habits and drunken screaming matches. Looking for the good side in every single person. This can be a positive trait in some cases, but depending on the severity of this behavior, it can be toxic. There are really nice, sweet guys and girls that end up with such douchebag boyfriends/girlfriends because they say some bullshit like they have a good side. You just have to work for it. No, you really don't. I've been surrounded by abusive relationships in my family growing up, and it's all the exact same thing. It really sucks. Women flirting with guys to get free drinks. Well, thanks for all the drinks. It was nice meeting you. Oh, here's my boyfriend. Bye. Refusing to hire anybody who's been unemployed for over 6 months. Apparently, this is a legit rule that hiring managers have to follow. Like somebody can't go on vacation for 8 months or so. A loving family member of yours is on their deathbed and you're not supposed to spend a year or so looking after them before they pass away. It's an absolutely cancerous behavior that does nothing but breeds more welfare leeches by offering no chance to get off it. And these same people complain about mutuals and freeloaders. Ha 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 ha, in your face you fucking hypocrites. Narcissistic behavior, or actual narcissist or sociopaths. They seem to be everywhere in positions of power. Virgin shaming boys and men, making fun of them for not getting all the girls or being in a relationship. No wonder why incels have grown significantly due to all the bullying they received for not getting sex and being a virgin. Cancel culture, make one fuck up 10 years ago. Prepare to lose any credibility or positive opinion. Sexual harassment and assault. I know way too many women who think that because what happened to them wasn't that serious they won't speak up. Had a mutual friend who was raped during school hours. The school made her leave and the kid is still on all his sports teams. I was forcefully kissed and I dismiss it thinking that it was only a kiss. It's not sexual assault or harassment. Catcalling falls into this category as well. Edit. This wasn't supposed to only be about women. I don't know any men who this has happened to, so I used friends of mine as examples. I believe it's crucial that we care about all the people who this has happened to. Attractive people being rude. Rich people being rude. Backstabbing friends to other friends when they aren't around. Female degradation in Muslim countries. It's 2019 and women are only just able to legally drive in Saudi Arabia. Taking pictures of someone dying in a hospital and posting it online just for some likes. Enabling shitty behavior and having no boundaries just so others don't think you're a twat for saying no. Just saying or doing anything cruel or careless without considering the consequences over how it could hurt other people. You see it a lot on social media or the highway. Catcalling and publicly humiliating people as entertainment. Also, men thinking every eye contact made with a woman means she wants to be intimate with them. It's not a toxic behavior, but depression has definitely been normalized. Seems everyone I talk to now has depression. No one's ever just sad anymore. Fathers with daughters thinking it's cute to threaten the boys that are interested in dating them. Your daughters are not your property, and menacing a minor with a gun should be a crime. Stop it. Consideration when dating others. Used to be everyone knew everyone, so if you were an asshole your reputation would suffer. Now someone can be an absolute asshole, and there's no social penalty for that. Not offering up your seat on a full bus/subway to a senior/pregnant woman/handicapped. If you are able-bodied you can still rock your Minecraft standing up guy. Treating questions like challenges, especially by insecure people in positions of power like managers or college professors. Just because you're an insecure coward doesn't mean that everyone asking you a question is. Boys are easier to raise than girls. Mince it kills me. Raising a child shouldn't be easy and gender really shouldn't make a difference. Edit. I did not mean to imply there isn't a difference with the problems boys and girls have to go through. I was trying to allude more to the parents/caretakers who don't put the same amount of concern of certain topics with boys as girls. I pointy teaching kids how to express their feelings and how they should deal with them. Boys often suffer from this more, but there are girls who are terrible about being honest about their feelings. It can't be denied that we need put some more effort in teaching boys/men how to deal with their feelings instead of ignoring them. The most common toxic behavior normalized that I can think of will always be controlling/overly obsessive wives and girlfriends. It's not normal when your girlfriend yells at you for hours for just talking to a girl. It's not normal for your wife to not let you go to the bar with your friends. It's not normal for your partner to let you only have male friends. It's not normal when they expect to know where you are 24/7 and freak out when you don't text back in 10 seconds. It's not normal for your girlfriend of 2 months to make you stop speaking to your girl best friend for 2 years just because she thinks that your friend is a threat. It's not normal behavior, it's overly obsessive, controlling and abusive at best. There is a huge difference between being protective and being toxic and controlling. And the sad thing is most of the time people in these relationships don't really realize they are in an abusive relationship. Of course, my example goes vice versa for guys too, but when a guy is being abusive it usually is noticed more than when a girl is being this way, since such behavior for girls is considered cute and normal when it's all but those things.